The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive.
And that to the 30. It'll be second down.
Yep. A win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the net.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. He's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Chargers 7, Broncos nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Allen, the man in motion left. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Back to the air. Herbert on second down. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back.
He's got room at the 30.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. In motion left goes Allen.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first and 10, Herbert.
Quick slant complete to Keenan Allen.
Touchdown!
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Chargers 14, Broncos nothing.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Throwing again on second and 10. Wilson. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A couple of veterans. Wilson to Sutton there for the Bronco first.
Now Wilson. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 44-yard line. To throw again is Wilson.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second and 10, Wilson.
That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich.
Wilson's pass.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Broncos nothing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Joey Bosa, so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Wilson to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Allen, the man in motion left. Here's Herbert. Looking middle, and that's complete.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. In motion left goes Allen. Herbert. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
They'll send a receiver in motion left. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Allen, the man in motion left. Two minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. In motion left goes Allen. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Hopkins with the extra point. And